Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be working through a simultaneous equations question. I'm just going to be showing one method that you can use to solve these types of questions. So in this case they say solve for x and y. My first thing with the simultaneous equations question is I'm going to label my equations. So here I've got my equation 1 and this is equation 2. And usually what I want to do is I want to try get x by itself or y by itself. So let's say in equation 1. Okay, let's try get x by itself. So we could say x is equal to 5 minus y. Okay, so all we've done there is we have taken across the y. So let's just get that a bit smaller. So we have taken across that y. So when we were adding on that side, when we take it across, we subtract. So that's why we've rewritten it as that. And so now we are going to label this equation 3. And then what we do is we say, well, let's get a different color pen. Sub equation 3 into equation 2. Okay, so wherever there's an x, I'm going to be putting that. Okay, that 5 minus y. So in equation 2, we had, I'm just going to rewrite it exactly like we had it first. Okay, now wherever there is x, I'm going to put this. So instead of x, I'm writing that 5 minus y squared plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. Now we can see this equation is just in terms of y. So let's simplify this. So we've got minus y squared minus y plus 3y is going to be positive 2y. 5 minus 5 is going to be 0. Then we can take out y as a common factor. So we can say y minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So all we did was take out y as a common factor there. And now we can say, well, either y is equal to 0 or minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so either we have y is equal to 0 or we have y is equal to 2. Okay, because if we take that minus y across, it becomes a positive y on that side. Okay, so now we have solved for y. Now we can go back and solve for x. Okay, so let's just underline that. We have got our y values. Now let's get a different color. We're going to go solve for x. So if y is equal to 0, then that means in equation 1, we have got x is equal to 0. Sorry, x is equal to 5 minus y. So 5 minus 0, so x would be equal to 5. Okay, so that's one of the options. And then if y is equal to 2, then again, we're going to do it in equation 1. X is going to be equal to 5 minus 2, which is 3. So then we can see either x is 5 or x is 3. Okay, so there's our x value. So we've either got 5 and 3, or our y values, you've got 0 and 2. Okay, so that's how I would solve that kind of simultaneous equation. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments.